This year, I decided to become a resident assistant for the first generation floor on campus. And I just wanted to show you all my experience of being an RA, training week, the whole move-in process. I go into detail on everything, show you all the events that USC throws for the freshmen. And I hope you enjoy. I've just been lounging in my Aerostar t-shirt. I just love it, and I'm missing the concert every day. But I'm getting ready for my last day of RA training. This week has been intense. We've just been having like lecture after lecture. What to do in situations of policy violations, fire hazard, and then equity and inclusion, sexual violence, so on and so forth. So a lot of topics that we have covered, and I've been waking up like around 7 each morning. But today's the last day, and in a couple days the residents are finally gonna come, which is so exciting. I know like some people that have watched my videos are gonna be on my floor, which is an interesting dynamic, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I don't know how much of the actual training I will show you guys, but essentially today we have BCD, which is behind closed doors, where RAs who are returning this year act as residents, and we go into dorm rooms and they pretend to be drunk or just really loud, pretending they have a party. And then the RAs come in and try to see what to do in those situations that they violated a policy or a fire hazard or whatever it be. And then the Department of Public Safety is also there. So in case like a bigger emergency happens, someone is really intoxicated, then we call Department of Public Safety, and it has been a little stressful, but overall fun. So we're gonna do that, then start building my bulletin board, and I want to show you guys that because mine is not started, and I think that's a big part of being an RA, you know, your bulletin board. Mine's kind of basic, but oh, I have my door decorations. These are mine. They're just little postcards that have like USC locations, and then they could put like their name or pronouns. All right, I need to finish getting ready, head over to my training, and then I'll be back.
Tea time. Tea time, tea time, tea time. Tea time like I got a cup of this shit. Tea time like off at a corner.
When I tell her some of the things I hear. I wonder who's giving her
So this is my progress on the bulletin board. I have the LA skyline in the bottom, Hollywood. And then this is supposed to be like a giant postcard. And then we have a little stamp over there. It's a little USC stamp. I painted that and traced it and traced all of this and cut it out. It took me all day, but I did it. And then all the information, policies, and everything's gonna go right here. We gave each of our door decks. This is one like a Netflix theme, a dinosaur theme, and then this is mine. Decorating my RA door. That kind of looks lame. That's it for now. That's another day.
No, there's no one that makes me feel like you do, babe. Fuck these no ones, no reason not to go away. I'm thinking old cars, Cadillacs, motels, Sunday nights, sunsets, indie bands, party like an hourglass.
The day has finally come. It's move-in day. I'm so excited for the residents to come in. I have my tote bag that says First to Fight On, which is the cutest thing. And then my shirt from the First Gen Center. And then I have my name tag. Like, this is so official, you guys. I feel like a real employee. I know I've explained it a little bit in my past video, but I'm just gonna reiterate in case anybody's still wondering how move-in process works at USC. So you arrive to the location and there is a tent outside where you can pick up your USC ID card if you don't have it yet. You have the option to get it mailed or just pick it up once you get to USC. But once you have your ID card, you go in to your building that you're living in and they will check you in. They make you sign like a little roster. Essentially looks like that. And that's just like all your information is their emergency contact in case the system goes down and they have a physical copy of all your information. And from there, you get to check out a card and then you head over to the station that I was in today. And we're just signing a waiver because we do have a retreat tomorrow. And then they could get their merch. So this year they had a tote, a Yeti water bottle, a USC sticker, and then a shirt. It was all just so cute. So then we give the residents like a couple hours to settle in, go see campus if they want to, or just unpack everything. And then in the evening, we do a meeting with everyone on the floor to make sure they know all the policies. And then we have an event later tonight where they get to do little activities, DIYs. And they could also get to meet their floor mates. So I'm so excited for them. But this week is so packed. Event after event after event. USC knows how to do Welcome Week and it's been good so far. The team, you guys are probably watching this because I told them that I had a YouTube channel. My team is just one of the best, like sweet, funny, amazing, incredible people, and I'm so glad like I got to meet these people and it makes the job easier. Like I think this is my first official job that I'm actually getting paid for. As I said, the residents moved in and I'm living in the same floor as them, so they're probably hearing me talk right now because these walls are very I was reliving my first year experience through them, and I think that's how this whole year is going to feel because I just love seeing their faces and then their parents being so proud, taking pictures, taking videos of everything. So cute, especially first gen parents, like for their kids to be like the first to go to college. I think it's such a huge step, and then especially being at USC, they should just be so proud of themselves. But the funniest thing, like 5 people came up and they're like, oh, I know who you are, like I watched your videos. And then 2 people like on my floor, they're like, you're actually the reason I chose Burncrat. I was like, she's really an influencer. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know how to react in those situations. I'm just like, thanks. But I have a video here for y'all from one of my residents, so enjoy. We're gonna not.
I decided to actually go to USC because of Diana herself. And she honestly gave me advice, right, on the housing, and actually it was the reason why I chose Burkrant. So, you know, Burkrant represents. So thank you, Diana. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. Subscribe. Show them.
I just subscribed. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bro, I have to hug you.
Oh, you're so sweet. It's a couple hours later, but we had our first community meeting with everyone who just moved in. I want to say 80-90% of them are Latinos, which is like, we just out here, and I'm just so happy. Like all the residents, I got time to like talk to them, get to know them, and they're all just so sweet, and I'm so excited. Hopefully they're good kids and don't cause any trouble. You guys, I have tea. The amount of people that have come up to me and say, I watched your videos is insane. I don't know, like I'm really awkward in those situations and I really don't know what to do. Most of them were like first gen. This other guy came, he's not even on my floor, and he was like, oh, I saw your BCA videos, like you're so cool. He like shook my hand. He's like, you're a real one. I don't know how to react. But tomorrow is the retreat. The retreat is basically just to get to know each other more in a fancier setting. We're literally going to, it's like a wedding venue in Malibu. Girl, they'd be doing too much, but I am so drained. It's 9 and I'm like, but I've been up for like 12 hours. Go. It's crazy. We're an hour behind, but we finally made it to the bus. You want to say hi, John?
Had a stressful morning.
Yeah, these residents are making me feel like a mom.
I'm gonna get high blood pressure by the end of the year. Sorry, Mom. I'll be a better daughter. Now I know how you feel.
What's it called? Calamigos?
Yeah, Calamigos.
Calamigos with my amigos. John thinks I'm the funniest person, huh? Because I am.
I'm thinking old cars, Cadillacs, motels, Sunday nights, sunsets, in bed, body like an hourglass. So, na 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 na.
1, 2, your residents hate you. You can throw it at me. Now my ass is wet. We're back from the retreat, but first of all, I'm just so tired because traffic back from Malibu to USC, like 2 hours and a half. It was during rush hour too, so that did not help. But I just wanted to mention how there's our A's who were RAs last year, so we call them returners. And one of them was calling them like kids. The residents were like, they're kids. And I was like, that's weird. I understand now. I literally feel like a mom. I'm like, okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. Don't do this. But I just like that they feel comfortable and like telling me all these things. But I'm drained. Like today drains me. Like the biggest thing is like, oh, I could go out whenever and like I don't have to tell anybody. Like, will somebody be in the door to open? Like, is someone gonna be waiting downstairs for me? I'm like, y'all could do whatever y'all want as long as you guys are safe. Take care of each other. I'm also living like my fantasy of me wanting to be a teacher. Very minimum level. This is what it feels like to be a teacher. Like putting up your bulletin board, that was giving me teacher vibes. Like directing students and facilitating things, that was giving very teacher vibes. I don't have to teach them any lessons. Well, maybe, but not like, you guys know what I mean. And then tomorrow, so this is the second day. Tomorrow, so again, that's what y'all saw from yesterday, just checking everyone in. And then there's an event tomorrow night where USC does silent disco, roller skating, like a bunch of events. So we're just gonna take the residents there. It's just a lot this week. And then we start school next week. I don't think I'm ready, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Late night snacking with John.
On RA duty. Product placement. Sponsor me, please.
Say the name, say the name.
Shin Ramen from Dongshim. Yeah, you know, I'm Korean. I got the Korean sponsor. A pita floor, you know.
You gotta tell them what a pita is. Maybe some people don't know.
Asian and Pacific Islander and the American, right? We're a living learning community. We live together. If you get accepted to this community, then you get to live in Burnt, which is the best building.
Show them your billboard. Hold up. Come, come. Guys, her billboard's like the coolest.
Hand drawn, hand painted. So it's from Spirited Away. Okay, so we have the dragon, right? And Chihiro. And then we have the house. And we also have the scene where he's like giving her something to eat and she's like crying. And then we have like the little black thing that's also in the movie.
I know, in the clouds.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I think hers is the nicest.